In Boiling Springs and New Prospect are headed to the polls today. They are considering raising taxes that would be used to fund local fire departments.
If they approve this, the tax increase would help hire new firefighters, upgrade equipment, and build a new fire station. 7 News' Kimberly Brown is joining us live with an update tonight from there. Hey, Kim.
Hello, Amy. Well, you know, Boiling Springs, if they get a yes vote, that means they can hire more firefighters. For New Prospect, that area, they would build a new fire station, but they also want to upgrade their equipment. Well, it is a question put before voters. Increase property taxes or enhance fire safety. They're going to the polls tonight to make that decision. For Carrie Johansson, voting is a right and her responsibility.
I have 4 girls and I want each of them to know how important it is to take part in our voting process, to understand how we have been given the right to make decisions about our government.
Today, those in Boiling Springs and New Prospect go to the polls to consider referendums to raise taxes. If passed, homes in Boiling Springs valued at $100,000 would pay another $52 in taxes. A similar home in New Prospect would pay $44 more. Both communities are a part of Spartanburg County, but county taxes do not cover their expenses. Those in Boiling Springs and New Prospect, they've not seen a tax increase since the 1990s.
Our funding does not come through county council. It does not come through state legislature. It's a separate line item on your tax bill, and it comes directly from our community.
Keeping up with growth and maintaining personnel is what this vote is all about. While current expenses are covered, volunteers are now becoming hard to find, and adding new hires is just not in the budget.
The goal is to hire more people, is to replace that, and it's not to hire 20 or 30 people. It's simply to put 3 more people per shift, enough to staff that second truck.
It's a dilemma voters like Carrie face.
Fire department is very vital to our community, but at the same time, I always have a hard time voting to raise more taxes, so I put a lot of thought into what I was going to choose today.
Each vote reflects a voice. It's important to hear from those affected by this increase.
Pass or fail, tomorrow the fire truck will still respond, and it will still be there, and we'll still provide service to the community. We'll still have a shortage on the backside that we'll have to depend on other people to try to fill those gaps for us.
And again, those polls are open until 7 tonight. If this fire extension or fire tax is approved, then you will see that bill coming in your mail about November, December. Be ready to pay that next year in January. If the bill fails, the fire trucks, as he said, will still be on the road, but they will have to depend on surrounding communities to strain their resources to come and help out when necessary. Reporting live in Boiling Springs, Kimberly Brown, 7 News.
All right, Kim will be watching closely for the results tonight with our late local news. Thank you. And just a reminder, primaries are happening right now in North Carolina as well. In fact,